Well, Melina, it doesn't get any more Okanagan than this. A beautiful summer day and an orchard full of ripening apples.
Look at them bearing the weight of all of this fruit here at the amazing BX Press in Vernon, an award-winning cidery. I just love it here, and they do some pretty amazing things with these apples, gotta say.
That's right, they're not just here for eating. They make an incredible apple cider out of them. And on today's show, we're going to find out a little bit about how you grow apples and how you turn it into award-winning cider. Well, now we are on the edge of the famous orchard. We're talking to David, and we've got a little bit of work to do today.
We do, absolutely. Where a lot of our fruit goes to the cidery for juice and cider. A lot of it will also go to BC Tree Fruits, which will market it as fresh fruit. And part of getting it to that fresh fruit market is getting size, getting color, and getting quality. And part of that is thinning the apples at this time of year.
It seems kind of counterintuitive to get rid of apples when you're trying to grow them, but I guess that's the only way to get them big and juicy and looking great.
And that is actually one of the first questions I ask people when I hire them. Does it seem strange to come to an orchard and throw apples on the ground all day, every day?
Wow.
Okay, so how do you decide which ones you keep? Because this, I don't know if I can even do this.
No, it looks like that one, would I be right? That one needs to get out of here?
Absolutely.
Oh, it just fell off. It fell off.
Yeah,
that means
fine.
it. Oh, and there was a thing on it. Your turn. I don't like earwigs.
Earwigs are a bit of an occupational hazard.
Woo. Is it on me, Doug? Is it on me?
It's right there.
Okay,
It's
all
right
right.
there.
There are
Got it.
a few of those around.
Okay.
There's like 3 and a little cluster underneath here.
Okay, so you see,
Got the middle one?
yeah, but you can see how they're joined at that one bud.
Sort of.
Can I hold this up for you?
So I could take this one out. Oh,
Absolutely.
my finger was in there.
You don't need that one, right?
Wow. How many trees have you got?
What are we at? I think it's 30 some odd thousand.
Oh my goodness.
30,000 trees.
Wow.
This many branches per tree. There's a lot of work in this. Awesome.
Good thinning, Doug.
Yeah, great job. You're hired.
At this rate, come on.
We are here with Missy, the co-owner of the BX Press, and we are in the production room, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do next.
Well, Melina, today I've been blending up Ginny. This is a small batch botanical cider. So we take our really clean, light cider made from apples like Spartan, Gala, Mac,
nice.
and then we infuse it with whole botanicals. So you can see here I've got whole juniper, coriander, orris root. These are botanicals that are commonly used in gin, but to be a little bit playful, we've added them to some cider.
I get to carbonate it?
Absolutely.
I've never carbonated anything. Okay, I'm going to take just that much because we don't want to be totally sloshed, right? And cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that smells so good.
So this cider will come out on the long weekend. There's not a lot of it, so it'll primarily be here at the tasting room.
Okay.
But let's get some bubbles in it.
And then the magic just starts to
Yeah,
happen.
good. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
good. And now
Over carbonation. Okay.
turn that one.
Okay.
There you go. So you can hear the bubbles
Yes,
starting
I
to go in
can.
there.
Okay.
And in 3 days, we'll start bottling it.
Oh, and
And,
it's going to be delicious.
It'll be delicious. Now I also have labeling to do. We have our lavender raspberry coming out that weekend as well, which is very popular. But we're frantically trying to get the labels on. Maybe you could help us out.
Maybe
Get a few
we'll put Doug to work again. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Okay.
So you grab a bottle.
Grab a bottle.
This is our lavender raspberry.
Lavender raspberry. That
on
sounds
the
delicious.
labeler.
Okay, right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and then with your right hand, you're gonna turn that away from yourself. With your left hand, you're gonna pull on that. There you go.
It's going. How far do I crank it?
You'll stop it here when this lines up with the gap in the labels.
There.
Perfect.
Pull it off.
Pull it off and write in number 30. We hand label every hand mark,
Oops.
every bottle. You can write a
Number
30 there on
30?
the batch number. Yep.
BX Press. What's that mean?
BX Press is a play on 2 things. One is Bernard's Express, which is the stagecoach company that used to own this 6,000-acre area of land. Our farm is on it, and they used to raise their horses here.
6,000 acres.
Our farm isn't 6,000 acres. And we also press all the fruit right here and in the BX. So we're a branch to bottle cidery. All of the apples in our ciders, there's over 2 pounds in every bottle.
Wow.
They're all growing right here on this orchard. Pressed right where we're standing, actually, fermented, bottled. They're a real cider, and it's been a lot of fun. This one we put out last year as an experiment. So it's very pale color, a little bit of a pink hue.
Yeah?
But you can really smell the lavender in there.
Oh, yeah.
And the raspberry just gives it a nice kind of berry tang, a little bit more astringency.
Oh, wow. That is delicious.
Thank
Good
you.
work.
Thanks.
And lovely labels. What do you think?
Perfect.
Have a look at that. Beautifully labeled.
Beautifully labeled, but not by you.
No, that's true. These are not the ones that I labeled. Now you can come up here and check out the BX Press Cidery in Vernon. They are open Wednesday to Sunday, 11 till 5.
And if you can't make it here during those hours, you can find these amazing products at the Vernon Farmers Market and in select liquor stores.
All right, well, this was pretty fun.
This was super fun. How'd you like them apples?
Nice.
Thanks,
You got that
thanks.
one in
I've
there.
been waiting all day to say that.
That is it for the show. I'm Doug Brown,
I'm Melina Moore.
and we'll see you next time on Go.